Fox River Trail, Aurora, Illinois. So we're exploring an area about an hour west of Chicago along the Fox River that runs from 44 miles from Oswego to Algonquin. At least the trail does. But we're only taking a short portion of it. But it's rated the #2 trail in Illinois. Frankly, I'd move it up some because it was fantastic. We actually put in here at North Aurora. And then we went a little bit past Batavia. That's just a short section, maybe 8 miles of what we're dealing with. So this is the parking lot where we put it into Fox River parking in North Aurora on State Street, where it crosses the Fox River. Nice place to start. But you could start from any number of places along the river. There's just so many places to start. So that's a little bit of what the trail looks like, and this is the crossover there of State Street. But it is a gorgeous river, and it has trails on both sides. Okay, this is it. It's a two-way trail. We're on a Friday afternoon. Picked a nice day here in July. Pretty gorgeous, not very busy, but because it goes through suburban areas, you're going to see a lot more trail use. But now we're going north up the east side of the river. It has more of a continuous path. The other side also has a pathway, but there's more interruptions through city streets and things like that. So the east side's a little bit more of a straight shot. But this is what it's like through a lot of the time through shaded forests and parks and open areas. Even though it's through a city, you just hardly know it. There's lots of little parks. Look, there's even a bike pump that was offered in this particular park where we're going. So a lot of amenities, a number of bridges where you can cross over to the other side, to the city or to the other pathway. There's restrooms and other put-in places where you can park all along the river. Occasionally, well, this is one spot where you had to take your bike up on the city street and find the pathway a little bit further north, but it wasn't long. But all along the way, there's bridges that cross over. We went a little bit north and crossed over on the bridge to go to Batavia. That's further south down the river, and we went on the other side to take it and to do some exploring. But look how gorgeous the parks and places are. This was the bridge we took over to go back over to Batavia and explore the other side, go down south.
So this has been a perfect day of 70-degree weather, light breeze, a flow of a quiet river, lots of beautiful bridges, sculpture, places to stop, historic stops. It's just a perfect day.
So at this point, we've crossed over the river and going back down south on the west side of the river. But look what you find. These gorgeous homes and strange sculptures, but they're gorgeous homes facing the river till you get to the town of Batavia. Delightful little place to explore, lots of opportunities, and I guess they have bulldogs as their mascot. This is what it's like for a good part of the time. Just right through the middle of forests and paved pathways. Lonely roads. So we're reminiscing on this trip on the Fox River. Yeah, it's a big thumbs up. It's one of the best beautiful rides, and obviously it's no big surprise to the people who live here, but to have this long trail next to the river for I think it's 40 miles. And we've only explored just a part of it. It's just makes for a delightful day. You can go to restaurants and restrooms. You're not far from civilization, but you're riding through tree-lined forests right next to the river. Beautiful communities. This is a choice spot for making these bike trails, and a bike trail on both sides of the river that you can explore.